6:43, it is Alabama's Morning News. I'm JT. Well, we're off and running. It is 2-0. Donald Trump now from Iowa and New Hampshire on to South Carolina. I think everybody and their brother believes he is the guy for the Republican Party, except Nikki Haley. She says, we've got dozens of primaries ahead. Hey, look, if you get blistered in South Carolina, your own home state, Nikki, it's time to pull away. Joining us now, Juan Villasmil, Young Voices commentator and political analyst back here. Juan, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So your thoughts on how New Hampshire went and moving forward with this whole thing?
Yeah, so New Hampshire went like we all knew it was going to go. Some people were speculating that Haley was going to do awesome, and she did pretty good. But New Hampshire's probably going to be the state that she did the best at. All the other states don't look as good as New Hampshire. So she should probably quit. It's not going to happen, though. She has all the incentives to stay for long. After all, the second person, the primary, number two, the silver medalist, often gets the nomination the next time. So I think that's what she's going for.
The nomination, I mean, do you think that Nikki Haley's got some future with Donald Trump's, I don't know, cabinet or, potential run next go-around?
So the thing is that it does make some sense strategy-wise, just because she does attract some voters that Donald Trump doesn't. But I don't think it's going to happen. Both her and Trump have said that they're not interested in each other as running mates. So I don't think so. I think it's probably going to be someone else, like Lisa Stefanik or Vivek Ramaswamy.
Even, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, governor over there in Arkansas. All right, as a commentator for Young Voices, when you talk to younger people, what are you getting as far as feedback goes on candidates that young folks are leaning towards right now? Is it Trump? Is this country in such a hot mess that, yes, we got to have Donald Trump come back to put it where it was? Or are they like, no way, I'm not voting for Trump. I'll even vote Biden before I vote Trump. I mean, what are you getting from young people you chat with?
So obviously, I think a lot of older Republican strategists assume that all Gen Z is progressive and liberal and we would never vote Trump. But I think a chunk of us are leaning Trump. More importantly, though, and I think this is what Republicans should exploit, most of us are dissatisfied with Biden. Both the ones that are very progressive don't like Biden, which they should exploit with negative ads and keep that enthusiasm low. But also, most of us are dissatisfied with him, even those of us that don't really care that much about politics because we live in reality and we see what's happening in the country and we go to the supermarket and to the gas pump. So I think that Gen Z specifically there's potential for them to at least move slightly to the right. And that means voting for Trump.
Yeah, absolutely it does. Well, man, I appreciate your update this morning. That's Juan Villasmil, a commentator with Young Voices and political strategist. Thoughts on young people? I'd have to agree. I mean, Blake, you're in your 20s now. I mean, folks you run around with, are they leaning that kind of direction? Like, this country's a hot mess right now. Are they, completely done with Joe Biden? Their thoughts on Donald Trump? What do you got?
I'm hearing a lot of people ask if Joe Biden is still actually physically alive because he's a walking zombie almost.
Right.
A lot of people want to put him in the new Call of Duty game as a zombie because he's really good at it. But no, I think most people are leaning Trump for the most part. Even people that I have friends that are on the left are like, I would rather have Trump. They do not like Trump, but they're like, I don't think I can keep doing this.
Right.
Even though they really I'm telling you, they do not like Trump.
You don't have to go hang out with the guy and have lunch with him or, be buddy on a trip somewhere with him. But let's just call it. Let the guy do his job, secure the country, make it safe, make it strong again, and then just live your life. Trump doesn't give a rip about all the social agendas that people are screaming about that, Trump hates this group of people or that group of people. No, he never came at anybody. Except our adversaries and those people that were, not putting America first. So, I'm with you. What we've got right now, hot mess. We got to have change, and I'm all about putting Trump back in the White House. 648, Alabama's